Hi all, welcome to your day 7 of the 21 days of Pilates. Today is an active stretch. For those of you who've been doing the Pilates classes all week, it's time to stretch out those hips, hamstrings, and spine. Nice and relaxing, sitting on the ground with your legs crossed, shoulders pull back. Starting to roll the shoulders back, up towards the ears and pull them backwards. Helping to mobilize through that spine. And then rolling them forward for me now. Good, tilting the head to the right. Right hand just gives a little bit of pull on the side. Left arm drops down beside you. Just feeling that neck release slowly. Don't have to be too hard. It's just a little bit of a weight. And then we swap over to the other side for me. Then take a nice long deep breath in. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop down. Inhale. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, press the hands down. Inhale, and then lean to the left. As you exhale, inhale up. Exhale, lean to the right. Good, come up again. Swing to the side, arms to the side of the head. Just to elongate out through the shoulders and pull out through the sides of the body. And then we're just going to hold to the left a little bit. Eyes lifting to the roof. And again, this time to the right. Eyes looking underneath the arm towards the roof. Pull out the neck, feeling the torso pull out. Good. Seated cat-cow. So take a deep breath in, roll back. Exhale out, push the chest up, look up. Inhale, tuck the chin in, push the back away. Exhale to rise up. Inhale again. And then rise. Keep going with that movement at your own pace. Good. All right, coming up with your right leg bent, left leg just behind the foot, into that mermaid sit. We're going to lean to the right side, eyes looking up, and then to the other side. So this just helps mobilize your hips a little bit. Similar, bringing that integration of that upper body and hip now stretch. Hold to the right. And then take that top left hand underneath the right, like you're holding a basketball underneath. Exhale to lift up. Roll down, inhale. Exhale, stretch out through the body. Inhale and lift. So again, at your own pace, each of these movements, you can go a little bit slower, but we're holding it here now. Arms threaded underneath. Stretch out your shoulders a little bit and your shoulder blades, shoulder girdles, expanding it out. Swap it over. Left leg bends and then right leg just comes up. Lean to the left side first. Exhale, coming over to the right. Come back, inhale to the left. And exhale, coming over here to the right. Back to the left and right. Yes, taking that right arm underneath your left, threading the needle, pulling out the upper back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, thread it through. Good. Keep going at that pace. Slow it down a little bit if you need to. One more. Coming up and down. And and then holding that body into that thread, pulling out the shoulders a little bit and back. Good. Coming forward, feet together like a butterfly. Sit, rocking the knees up and down for me, pulsing it down and up. Good. Loosening up through those hips. So you're trying to get the knees closer and closer to the ground if possible. And then lean your body forward, elbows pushing down on the knees to expand it out. Push down on the knees so your left shoulder drops down, come up, and then right shoulder drops down, turning your body in the opposite direction there. Great. Coming on down, lying on your back, whichever way you want to face is fine. We're going to take your right leg up into the air, both hands behind your right leg, and gently pull it in towards you. Inhale to pull, and then release it away. Keep breathing it through. So each time you're going to try to get that leg a little bit closer and closer towards you. Doesn't matter if you can't hold the hands too far up your leg. Just do what you can and drop it down. Pulling the leg closer, maybe extending out the left leg as well towards the ground. Keep your head and shoulders down, toes pulled in towards you if you're holding all the way up to the toes. And then gently let that leg fall down. As we lift your left leg, right leg bends in for now. Pull that leg in towards you. Exhale to release. Inhale to pull. And then exhale, let's release it away. Good, one more time. Pull and release. Pulling, releasing. And you can hold it whenever you want to. Maybe do another release if you need to, and then see if you can just drag it in. Legs relatively straight, and then elongate out your right leg all the way down to the ground, feeling the back of that leg on the left side, just pulling out, especially if you're doing a lot of leg work or all our leg works that we've done in Pilates and feel a bit tight. It's always good to stretch it back out. Keeping that mobility up is great to prevent injuries as well. So bending your left leg, your right leg hooks over the top. Open up the arms to horizontal to the shoulders and push the right knee out. And we're going to gently drop the right knee towards the ground. So both legs tilting to the right side. Come back in, and then we're going to drop it to the left. This helps also not with just your glutes, but also with your spinal. So back to the right and drop it to the left. Pull the knee in towards you on the left side, both hands wrapping behind your left thigh, one on each side. And then some of you, if you've got a flexible glute, you can move the hands up towards the shins and give a little bit of pull, a little bit closer towards you. Good, releasing that leg, swapping it over, left leg on top, foot hooks on to the thigh, arms horizontal to the shoulders, gently drop the knees to the left side. Come back in and drop both knees towards the right side, keeping your figure 4 hip opener, and then back to the left. And come on over to the right. Back into the center, pull the right knee towards you, both hands behind your right thigh, pull the knee in towards the chest. And again, remember, if you're a bit flexible in your glutes and you want a bit more, you bring the hands to the shins and pull it a little bit deeper, just to feel that glute and hip opening up. hugging your left knee in towards you. Right leg is going to stay on the ground. Just do a little circular motion with the foot, maybe clockwise directions there. Rotating out through the ankles and going the other way into anti-clockwise circles there. Good. Pulling that left knee over to the right side, head looking in the opposite direction. Maybe extending your left leg a little bit if you want to. This is your full spinal twist out from that lower back. Slowly release it back in, and then your right knee comes in, left leg extends, holding the shin towards the chest there. Foot again going into a clockwise circular motion around through the ankles for me. And then don't forget to go the other way with the ankles. Loosening it up helps with your calves stretch a little bit as well. Holding that right knee with the left hand and pulling it over to the left side, eyes looking to the right. You can start to close the eyes down if you want to, because we're about to go into a little bit of a breathing exercise. So your right hand goes into the center of the chest, your left hand goes onto the belly. As you take a breath in through the nose, you're going to feel the chest rise and maybe the belly into the hand. And then as you exhale, you drop it down. So inhale, rise, and then exhale, drop down. So your breath will go like this. We're going to do 4 breaths in through the nose. Breathe out for 6 counts. Before you start, let's clear the breath together. Taking a nice long deep breath in, and then exhale it out through the mouth to empty out the lungs. Let's start to breathe it in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep going with that breathing for me. Just keep it at that pace if you can. A few more rounds before we move into that final relaxation of the whole entire body. Finish off that round that you've just done and start to just relax the hands onto the ground beside you, palms facing upwards, letting the fingers just curl to the hands, and notice the weight of the body sinking down from the heels to the legs, to the glutes, to the lower back, the upper back and arms, back at the head sinking in, getting a little bit heavier with each breath. Noticing maybe the feet falling away from each other, and as well as the legs as your hips start to loosen. No tension in the stomach or chest. Let the shoulders drop from the ears. The throat just relaxing to allow air to pass through nice and easy. As you move your way upwards to the chin, to relax your mouth, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, and just softening up that whole entire face. as your body gets further and further into relaxation. Starting to bend the knees up towards the chest a little bit to give it a hug. Maybe rock that body side to side just to waken up the spine a little bit. Take your time to roll up into a seated position. Pressing the hands behind you, lifting up through the chin. Pushing the hands forward, tuck your chin in, round the back. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me today for your stretch, and especially if you've been with me the whole week. I will see you in week 2. Bye.